we have another breaking news coming in. The bullet seen on camera. Now, the photo shows bullet. This has been shared online, in fact, which shows that the bullet which was fired at Donald Trump. Let me just go across to Ankit once again. Ankit, do show us this bullet which was in fact fired at Donald Trump.
I mean, we don't vouch for the authenticity of this photo, but it is once again being widely shared by people who are believed to be credible. Let's just put it that way. So here is a photo of the bullet which is moving so fast, but it has been caught on a still camera, no less, and you can see that because of the speed at which it is moving, there is a fair amount of blur and distortion there. But circled here, you can just, I think, make out perhaps in the camera a brief outline, a streak of silver that can be seen, and it is by this time passed by Donald Trump. It's passed by him. It's moved so fast, of course, it's blink and miss almost, and it's only after it goes through that Donald Trump clasps his ear and then he falls to the ground. And before clasping his ear, we've seen how he appears to look at his hand and then he falls to the ground, because it took a while for him also to register by his own account that he had been shot, and in his own words he wrote on his Truth Social post that his ear had been pierced by the bullet, and then we later saw a streak of blood across his face. But this is a remarkable photo, and the person who has shared this also writes the same. They have described it as a remarkable photo captured by my former White House press corps colleague Doug Mills. So this is the person who's attributed this photo. Zoom in right above President Trump's shoulder and you'll see a bullet flying in the air to the right of President Trump's head following an attempted assassination. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more on this, and I'd request my VJ to also just zoom in to this visual, and here it is. Here is the visual that that shows the bullet to the right side of Donald Trump. Remember, this is passing behind him, Akanksha, because he was addressing with his side profile, with his left profile facing forward, and the bullet appears to have grazed his right ear, and it appears to have come, we showed our viewers that it appears to have come from this shed, which is to the right of where Trump was addressing. Donald Trump was addressing this rally venue. He was standing virtually here, and he was facing in this direction. There were a stand of people behind him. Those were the ones who were in the line of fire as well, and we know that one person was also killed. We've also looked at the video. There appears to be about 7 or 8 gunshots that can be heard, and so one can imagine that those are the bullets that killed one person and critically injured 2 others. They perhaps came in this direction. But a remarkable photo, if indeed this is correct, and once again I'm repeating, we do not vouch for its authenticity. At this moment, information is coming in droves. There is a lot that's going around, and so the claim is that this is a still photo of the bullet as it whizzes past Donald Trump's right ear.